Hello, my name is Raxamelius. Welcome back. And really this time, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 in Riverbend Springs, the Vanilla Challenge. I took a break. Yep, it's been a few months since I've made a video. I have been working on this map here quite a bit, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to get you updated. Let's turn on the UI, and there you go. Money, I followed the rules. I have followed the rules of the Vanilla Challenge. It is April 2nd of year 6. The last episode was October 1st of year 5. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months later. I've worked on this for 6 months. I'll get into that a little bit later, but let's talk about the big changes. So what are the big changes from the last episode that I recorded? I went back and I watched that old episode before I got started on this map again. And I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't intend on making videos again. I really didn't. And I told my wife, I said, I feel bad that I'm working on this map because I wanted to work on this one when I had the urge to play Farming Simulator again. I told my wife, I said, I'm kind of like, I feel guilty because this isn't really my map. This is our map together. So I felt kind of bad working on it. So I'm glad that I came up with a solution for making some videos, having some fun with it, and getting you guys involved again. And that's amazing. Right here, what do we got? Look it down at the bottom right. We have cotton, crop type cotton. That's right. Let's just go to the map here real quick. We talked about it. We wanted cotton here, cotton here. This used to be green beans. Last episode, we just started the green bean harvest. So all I did was I harvested these up. I sold them off. And I also I put oilseed radish in over the winter and then put cotton in the summer or in the spring. We don't have a cotton harvester, by the way. We still don't. I'm waiting. Well, I'm still waiting in here. This used gear, not there. Oh, look at that again. Header for windrower to mow the crops and really 42,000 for the mower. Are we already getting sidetracked here? Holding this too. We got that used already, so we're not going to rebuy that. But this one, MacDon header. Let's look now that it's there. Oh my gosh. All right. We go here and we go here. Finances. It took me a little bit to get back into the game, by the way. We are going vehicles right here. Vehicles and MacDon. Where is the mowing header? Was that the mowing header? The D140XL. Look at that. Worth 73,000. Is that true? Or was this it? No, this is the pickup header. Yeah. By the way, while we're here, man, we're just getting sidetracked all over the place. While we're here, I replaced this one. We bought this one new, and then there was one in the used gear. I replaced that. So made 10,000 off of that. That's one way we made some money. But look at that. 73,904 and this is 42,000. We're doing it. Yep. So I'm just going to buy it. That's the beauty now. Look at this. So I'm just going to buy it, and I can go grab it later. We're not going to do that together. I'll just buy that. Yes. Okay. I got to remember to go pick it up and sell the old one. So there you go. Where was I? Oh, cotton. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. And this had soybeans in it. I got the soybeans up off the field, and they're actually sitting in the silo. I haven't sold those off. Those get sold off in June. Up here is grass. I mowed that a couple times, and I am in the process of flipping it over to green beans. I mowed it this month. I want to wait 1 month right here. And the green beans, I want to wait till this month because I think if I let that grass grow for one stage, I can mulch it. And then we'll get the mulching bonus as well when we put the green beans in. And if you recall, we're going to buy this field up too. This gets harvested in July. So we'll buy up field 59, which has wheat in it for our chickens. And so is that the update? This is sunflowers, and so I don't want to buy it with sunflowers in it. I just don't feel like doing that, and we don't have the money right now anyways. Lots of cash for that one, 284. This one is 123, so I like that. And we got to buy the cotton harvester. It looks like we may have to go full price on the cotton harvester. That's right. We did it. I made the mistake of not buying it in the used gear when it was there. So what else are we going to talk about? Let's go through the farm stuff quick, and I think there's a couple things I wanted to mention up there. Let's just burn through what's going on with everybody. Horses are the same. Thelonious is about to have a baby, and Floyd, I think, is the other one, is going to have a baby in a couple months. So we'll have 2 new horses real soon, but other than that, they're just kind of chilling. Sheep are going crazy. They're eating lots of hay. That grass field I made into one. I did actually 2 mowings on that grass field. And the first one went into the silage pit, and I'm just keeping it there because remember one of the plans was to do beef cows. So I wanted to keep that in the silage pit for now. We'll see. I might sell it. We'll see how long it takes to get beef cows. We need land and stuff for that much stuff. And then the next one went hay. So that hay loft is actually full. It's got some straw in there because I wanted to keep some for cows. And the hay loft is full. So that's, yeah. So I sold some of the hay, but that's where that is. The sheep are just mowing through the hay, huge. And I've already brought a load or two of wool over. It looks like we're almost ready for another load. We'll put it on the truck here. And we're going to segue to that maybe. Oh, I sold all the mushrooms when they were at full price, and I put that on selling. So we're no longer going to be hauling the mushrooms. It's just going to sell off as it goes. And this truck is over here for that. This is our lumber truck. The floating lumber truck. It's up on its side. That's fine. That's how I made most of the money, right? So let's go to finances. It's all paid off. I swear I have followed all the vanilla challenge rules. I refuse to bend the rules. It will not be happening. But if you look down here, loan 0, and we have $322,000. We have $322,000. How about that? The cotton harvester though, that's $500,000. So we'll be in debt soon enough again. Yeah. So, and then should we just go over there? Let's go over there right now. There's a few other pieces of equipment that I replaced. I sold the mowers, the big mowers that went on the tractor, and now we are using the MacDon as the mowing setup. Here's our mower right there, and so I'm just using that. We get more yield off of it. It's not quite as wide, but we get more yield off of it. And that was the other big one. Let's see. Let's go into here. Enter vehicle. Yes. So here we are at Busy Beaver Boards, and it is busy. It is very, very busy. You can see we don't have much right now. I just sold off another load. The only thing we are now having in here is the wood beams. Everything else, I've brought over 2.5, 3 loads to the playground. And that is full of planks and long planks. So it no longer takes them. So we're right here, Busy Beaver Boards, out of wood. Yep. So I have to do the contract today. I still have to do that. I'm doing that once a day. Am I talking too much? Yeah, I am. I'm just getting you caught up. I feel bad. It's been 6 months. Well, 6 months in game, 3 months in real life, I think. But yeah, so one a day. I do one deadwood a day. And whatever happens here happens. I'm not worried about filling it all up. Maybe someday I'll get crazy and just like go do a bunch of deadwood. But these, look at, we got the planks are selling. The planks long are selling. Prefab walls are selling. And the only thing we're selling is wood beams because those are the only things that go over to the playground. And so once those are done, then I'm going to put it all to selling. And at some point, we're going to get the playground maker, toy maker thing over there. And we're going to get that and make lots of money on that too. And we'll have to haul probably planks over for that, something like that. But that's not right now. Right now, the focus is cotton and beef cows is the big focus. Yep. We're at the rope maker. Crossing Point Ropes. 1 pallet of ropes over here. I have it turned off right now. There is a little bit of wool in there. Here's the rope maker. There's a little bit of wool in there. Once I get more, fill it up more, then I'll just turn it on, do it all down again, and then turn it off and fill it back up. We're not going to have anywhere near enough for that playground right now to get it through the first phase. So I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not going to visit wow. I just filled this up, I feel like, and it's already going back down. So we're making money off of this. I got to go back over and fill that back up with stones. Oh, the big one. Hello. Did I even say precision farming is on? I don't know that I did. Precision farming is on. There. Now I said it. Precision. And this break is ooh, the environmental score actually went down a little bit. I wonder why that is. Ooh, there we go. This one is bad. Why is this bad? I did everything I could to make that good. I don't know. This one we haven't worked yet. So that I understand. This one should be higher. I don't know. Maybe once we harvest it, it'll get up. Anyways, yeah, so we got the precision farming going on. I'm glad I had a couple months of real time to play with it on my own. There's our pH values on everything. And so that I could get it down just a little bit at least. Nitrogen, there you go. This says perfect for here. I can't figure this out. Perfect and perfect are different values. So maybe it's the different crops need different pH values. I don't know. Yield, look at that could be better, I guess. But it has to do with the type of soil, I guess. Things like that. Seed rate, yeah, we don't care much about that, but yeah, so precision farming's in. That's the biggest change. Hello. So there you have it. Kind of a shorty video, I guess. I feel like the videos are going to be more like this going forward. As far as I'm going to do a lot of work, and you're not going to see all the work like we used to do. This things could change. They always change, right? Always change. So we could go back to doing some of the other stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'll start bringing you in when I'm going to make a huge purchase like the cotton harvester. I will probably do that in a video. And also what I want to do, this is kind of fun. Instead of doing the Huton Pantai streaming series, I think since I'm just going to make a video and release it whenever I can, it's not going to be anything scheduled. Might be a couple weeks before the next one. Might be 1 week. Who knows? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about a schedule for videos anymore. I'm keeping the burnout down. I'm just going to work on the farm when I want to work on it. And I'm going to update you when I feel like it's appropriate. And we are going to do, I think what I want to do is I want to get some streaming in. And we're going to do it from this farm here. And since there's not going to be any spoilers because I'll just, whenever I make a video, I'll release it. And so there won't be any spoilers whatsoever in the streams. So we can just do some work around here. No matter how boring and how fun it is, we'll just stream from around here. Just get into the stream, hang out, say hi, what's up, and just do some farm work. That's my plan. Whether the plan works or not, I don't know. But that's the plan for now. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say for today. How about that? I've done a lot of talking. There's not a lot of farming, so I apologize. Oh, the goat milk production. Oh my gosh. This is just taking forever. This dairy. I'm waiting for this last 511 liters to get out of there. I'm selling it. It's gone. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm going to get it out of there, and we just sell that milk straight from there, bring it straight to the dairy. We'll buy the big dairy at some point. But, yeah, so I guess I wanted to mention that too anyways. But that's it. That's it for me. I'll see you soon. Maybe a few days, maybe a week or two. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.